Alright, I am back with Pokémon Green. Hopefully we don't run into nearly as many troubles this day as we did last time. So here's hoping it's smooth sailing. Let me start the timer. We just entered the factory. Now I remember there being Pokemon to catch here. Like in the balls sometimes. Like sometimes it's fake. Eliminate Cure. Isn't that a weird one? Oh, shoot. Let's see. I have a list of these. Eliminate Cure is Carbos. I actually think when I play the Japanese version, I was just thinking about this. I think I'm gonna have a mapping of like everything that's important. So like item names, Pokemon names, and move names, I'm gonna have them, the move names that I use, I'm gonna have them listed on the side, I think. I may also try to... I don't know. Suji might be trying to help me learn whatever the alphabet is, whatever version of it is, or their, you know, the characters. So that I might be able to get it from a glance. We'll see if that sticks. I think I have this Pokemon already. Yeah, I used it for the, This is not a good place for me to have Brony here. It's a really good place for Suji, but it might be too good for him, honestly. Okay, so this was a Pokemon. I should have saved before it. Oh, but it's one I already have. Do these have a chance of being something else? I can't remember. Or are these hard-coded? I seem to remember you can maybe catch the tier 2 here, but I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. We'll see, I guess. I can always level them up myself if I have to. Goodbye. The effect is extremely good. It's either that or that's where I just caught a Voltorb on my first playthrough. Whoa! Wasn't expecting this. I'm a little worried I'll kill him by mistake. I'm weak to electricity, so just swapping out could be a problem here. Let's see. I don't even have Pikachu yet. Yeah, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Please don't kill me and let me send you to sleep. Oh. That wasn't bad at all. I guess that move isn't a super strong one. I think Willpower is my weakest. This shouldn't kill, because it has special, it's not effective, or... Oh, that was actually, like, really bad. That's a crit. I think that's under a third, so I think we're at our good mark here. Time to catch a Raichu. Whee! There we go. I don't even have a Pikachu yet. Does Pikachu just level up from experience, or is it a Thunderstone evolution? That was fast. Do I have this yet? I don't think I do. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I have this Pokemon yet. So it is a Thunderstorm one. I just got out of needing one then. See how much this does. It did a crit. Come on. Well, I'm sure they're easy to encounter here. That's probably a common one. Is confusion more likely to crit? I don't think so. I don't know, maybe it is. Reflector. I'm guessing that's like one of those shield ones. Let's reflect. How does this work again? Doubles the user's defense when the opponent damages the user with a physical move. Wait. So it only doubles defense if they're hit with a physical move? Yeah. I can't tell if that was from opening that or just from walking here. Oh look, it's also a Pikachu! It's a bike out, whatever. Oops, sorry, bonked mic. Aw, that's kind of annoying. Maybe I should just... Ugh, see, it's so annoying. There's so many chance things here. Okay, I thought I did. I missed out on my move. I'm gonna just try to catch it once. While it's asleep. I don't want to accidentally kill this one too. Bummer. Guess not. I maybe still can, but eh. I would think this doesn't kill, even though it is low. What the heck? Does Pikachu not have good special? I guess he's just so low level. Well, there's other chances. I now know who's here. I don't like that filled all the way. Is that better than I think it is? Just another one of these. This is why I should have kept Cut on one of my characters as a weak move to weaken Pokemon. Oh, no. I don't think this will do that much damage to this guy. Yeah. Well, rip that, dude. Okay, I still need Pikachu. I still need Magnemite. Do I have a preference between the two, Fear Navigator? I haven't looked at the numbers. I don't know if one's better than the other. Honestly. I mean, on Twitch, you're more likely to use the emotes and stuff, so if you're a frequent chatter, I guess. It's fun to have that, but that's more of a... what you get out of it. Alright, do I have anything weaker? I mean... I guess I have, I'm worried my Pokemon are all too strong. For how weak they are here. I'll just throw another Pokeball, I guess. Let me see. So I guess all that's to say I don't really have a strong preference off the top of my head. But... dang it. Maybe I do need to weaken it. I just don't... I'm starting to become too over leveled to do this. Maybe I need to bring someone weaker. Okay, there we go. That was more than I would have liked to spend on it, but got Pikachu! Mouse. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, okay, so you actually get a lot more on YouTube. Interesting. On YouTube, well, maybe I need to double check that I'm actually looking at the right thing now I think about it. Ba-ba-da-ba. From what I can tell, it looks like YouTube only takes 30%, where Twitch takes 50%. And actually, it might depend too on if I'm partnered or just affiliate. But I don't know. Do whatever you want, whatever's more convenient for you. I'm not gonna split hairs over that. Yeah, there's also Patreon. I thought about that. I talked to Suji, and he said he actually gets more off of YouTube than on his Patreon, so... It sounds like YouTube actually might be one of the better cuts to, creators. You did it? I thought you said you make more on it. Oh. I thought you said the other way around. Well, maybe I should open a Patreon then. I thought there was more of a reason than that, but I guess it is easier for me right now. I might do it at some point. And have the same perks that's on YouTube already. I actually accidentally, or like, I was wanting to do the memberships for a while, but I never, like, I wasn't sure yet, and then I accidentally, or like I always wanted to, but I wanted to make sure everything was set up the way I wanted to, and I actually wasn't quite ready, and I accidentally enabled it yesterday. I was having trouble getting like the Discord integration working and stuff, but I finally got it working. Forced myself to figure it out. Oh, I remember why I said I wanted to do YouTube membership. It was because, I like how it does early access videos. I prefer, because if I do early access videos through Patreon, then all you need is the link, and it's super easy for that to not stay on Patreon. But with YouTube members, you can tie it to the accounts that watch it, and I like that better. For anyone, just so you know, anyone who ever does do that, I think I have... No, Patreon doesn't let you watch it without being... No, I mean... Oh, you upload it to Patreon? Is that what you do? Or do you give people access? Oh, you have to upload it to Patreon. It's just more complicated. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it at some point. It just seems smoother on YouTube. What do you have? What the heck is... Oh, that one. Thunder's probably better than Electric Shock, right? I mean, maybe I will at some point, but... Right now, I'm just gonna keep it to YouTube, because it's more straightforward on YouTube. Let's look at these move names. What'd I just look at? Thunder. Is that better than Electric Shock? Oh, Thunder's really strong. But it's not accurate. I could still see myself using it on him, though. Because I already have such a strong move, so it could be more like a dangerous situation kind of deal. Bum-ba-da-ba-da-bum. I don't really want to do bonus content. I don't really want to lock content behind a paywall, so early access was kind of a medium between that. Oh, here's this. And the version people will be getting, actually, the early access, is like not always my final cut. So on Sundays, I do make sure I'm happy with the video, but sometimes I edit it before it finally goes up on Fridays. So you're just getting the version that may not be quite the final cut, but likely will be with that. So I'm not actually changing anything as far as when my videos get uploaded and stuff like that. Nothing's actually changing. It's just people will be able to see the early version that may not be the final version. Alright, there we go. And I said it in my post on YouTube, it's really not about, I'll be honest, because some of those rewards are kind of lame, especially for the higher tiers. It's really not about me trying to, like, convince people to spend the money. It's just kind of a way for me to, you know, I really appreciate when people give. It means a lot, so, like, I don't know. It's just a little way of saying thank you. I don't want it to be anything too invasive. Or anything that changes too much. Because, you know, it's people's hard-earned money, and I appreciate it. It's the least I can do, really. There's... Now Suji's playing, being my, my shill. He's not paid, I swear. He maybe should be for how much translation work he does, though. And I don't know. I don't like talking about money too much, but like, I've kind of said it before. I just want the channel to be able to sustain itself, and then I'll be happy. I'm not looking to become a millionaire, super famous. Gazillions and gazillions. The channel can sustain itself, and I'm happy. Did I miss a section? I feel like I did. HP up. Again, with the naming thing, it's because I was just looking for things of what are things that I can show appreciation for that doesn't, you know, lock content behind anything. And naming is such a small thing in the end. At least I thought it was. So it's just a little simple way for me to say thank you that doesn't involve me hiding other contents or anything like that. I actually initially was only gonna do it for YouTube, and yeah, the kind of the part of the problem, Magic Julie Nerd, and I'm unfortunately, this is just resulting in you not getting to name as much. Potentially, if I run through the whole list, maybe we can see what happens in that case. But I really didn't like just having random, people in the chat name one, and I had to pick, because people always get left out when I do that, and I didn't really like doing it that way, to be honest. Especially with how many people were starting to want to give names, and I kept having to tell people no, because they just weren't fast enough or weren't active enough. This just gives a smoother way to do it. And hey, at the very least, you're forever immortalized in my Final Fantasy video. We'll see if anyone ever tops that. Besides Suji, I guess. Suji shows up all the time in the channel. Did I miss something here? Maybe I didn't. I might be wasting my time. Na, 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 na. Yeah, I could do something like that. My concern is that if there's... It depends on how many people are on the list and stuff like that, because I don't want to... I don't want people to, like, never have their name show up. So, I'll play it by ear a little bit. We'll see. It's, if anything, you could think of it more of a priority thing, where, the people who have given just get first dibs. Yeah, it depends on the games, it depends on how much we're playing, it really does depend on a few things. Oh no, no. One thing I could do, for like Pokemon, for example, this is kind of similar to what you're saying. I could just name like Pokemon that don't stick around for very long. Because then I'd feel bad giving those people names for people who... Wait, am I at the front? I am. Whoops. Well... But, oh! This is kind of nice. Another one I don't have to evolve. What does the first badge actually get you? Besides the defense buff? Please don't kill him. Wow, that's so much less. Guess that's the power of a fully evolved Pokemon. Because you don't actually have to, think it's a shining one. Because you don't have to fight that gym necessarily right away. You could wait till you get better Pokemon for it. You could wait until after you get Dig and stuff like that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, for Gym 1, right? Or do you have to do it early? I'm thinking about the game where I start with Charizard or Pikachu. And if I want to, like, wait till I get a grass Pokemon or something. Dude, all the descriptions in this are garbage, Leapster. You do have to do Gym 1? Why is that? How do they block you? Na, 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 na. I don't know, I just don't remember. There is, wouldn't surprise me. I'm asking you. Because I don't remember. Shoot, I keep forgetting to save. Oh, and here it is, too, and he's gonna explode, and I'm not ready for him. Shoot. He's gonna burst. I just know it. Okay. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. He's fast. Yeah, my, like, operating system crashed. It was pretty bad. Or, like, a core part of it did. File Explorer and, like, the background, like, wallpapers, the start menu. I could still stream for some reason, but everything else got borked. Ow. I haven't looked at it yet since yesterday. I'm gonna go for it now. Uh-oh. Oh, he's still asleep. I can do... maybe I should just do one more. I just don't want to kill him by mistake. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I ever, well, I don't know if I've had this, uh-oh, this is really bad. Okay, phew. I actually didn't mind Windows 10. Windows 11 I haven't been as big of a fan of. Shoot, is this one that's easier to use the Ultra Ball on by any chance? This might actually kill me. No, it didn't. Shoot. I'm getting desperate. And he exploded. I could sense it was coming, man! I should have saved before I talked to this. That's annoying. What's this called again? How do I wake someone up? Vigor piece, I think. Die. I used on the wrong Pokemon. That was a 60% chance that I failed like 5 times in a row? Are you kidding me? I hope there's another one in here. If it's just the one, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. Oh, hey. I do not remember where this is. Here, let me look at a map. Again. I feel like I've noticed Windows 11 File Explorer being slower in general. It's gotten a little bit better over time, but it felt like a downgrade when I first switched. Maybe I should have used an Ultra Ball there. What am I thinking about again? Oh, yeah. What's this place called again? I don't know, factory. I just want to see what item this is. What the Supermorph? Should just go to the... There's probably a map of everything in Game Facts page. What is this place called? Does this not have a map? Hello, Confused Mista. Why can't I remember the name of this place? Ba-ba-da-ba. No, I was only using Super balls because I thought maybe they were still better. What is this place called? I'm not finding it by just saying factory. Alright, well, let me look at this map. That has, like, everything. I'm just trying to see the name of the item. That's, like, it. The power plant. Okay, that's what it is. That is a max elixir. So PP question mark 2 is a max elixir. Okay. How would I feel switching to Mac or Linux? They're like... Okay, so generally speaking on fully evolved Pokemon, you want to do Ultra Balls. Okay. I don't really like Mako very much. And I've used Linux in the past, but it's a little bit too much effort sometimes. Windows usually strikes... I'm not always happy with Windows, but it more closely strikes the medium of... how much effort I like to put in versus how much control I have. Plus, compatibility is just really nice with Windows, with a lot of things. Yeah, I think Windows just hits the medium of what I like the most for what I do. Ooh. Banana. I will say, a Windows 10 feature that has me spoiled is the easily... I mean, maybe there was ways to do it on older OSs, was the search bar. I use that so much to find my apps now. It's so fast. To find something quickly and use it. Find an app. Or like if I can find documents by just searching it rather than having to explore my files to remember where I put it. And like I said, it works pretty fast too. Alright, here's my other chance, and I saved before this one, so I can reset all I want. If I don't make it now, I'll switch to having this Pokemon in the front next time right away, too. I had Windows 10, but I built a computer since Windows 11 came out, so I just was like, I'll try it out. I liked Windows 10 more, though. Windows not breaking the every other cursed yet. And the other thing is, like, there hasn't been anything about 11 that I've liked more, and it's only had things I don't like as much. My sister uses Mac, and I've used Mac a couple different times in the past, but I've never owned one. There are some applications I think where Mac is really good, but just not really what I do. Maybe my video editing it could be nice for, but... Alright, Ultra Balls now. Superman Ball. Yeah, there are some things that probably would be nice about it if I were to switch to Mac, but I don't know if everything about it would be what I want. Alright, I got that one. For like video editing and picture stuff, I hear it's pretty good, but... Alright, here we go. Is this it? Oh no, never mind. Okay, here it is. You guys ready for some fun? I may need to heal my guy. That. Also, I don't know if starting with this Pokemon is even gonna work on this thing, but... Alright, here we go. For reals this time. Ah! Zapdos. Oh, sorry, Thunder, right. Oh, no! I appear to have made a mistake. Well, let me do a run where I try to... Actually, I do have... I can... Oh, wait, is he immune to a Paralyze? I don't know if he would be. Let's try that. See if Paralyze will at least work. That is not Paralyze. What if they're paralyzed? Okay. Because I think Paralyzed does increase odds, right? Let's hope this doesn't kill it. I feel like it shouldn't. If it does, I'll be upset. Perfect. Alright, so what are my odds of paralyze versus sleep? Now for the fun parts. Oh, baby! I got Zapdos already! Oops. You know what I should have been doing this whole time? I should have been changing their names to be something that refers to what they are. Or that'll help me, like, remember their name better. Yeah, but I'm not going to use those Pokemon at all this run, so... at this point, I'd rather just name them things that are going to make me remember them, if I'm not going to ever actually see them. Didn't name it Zappy. Is Freeze good for catching? Oh, I guess I do have the Ice Beam move, but that has... What's nice about the Paralyze was that Jolteon has a guaranteed paralyze. Why am I doing this? I could just fly away. Oh well. I feel like I need to get rid of more TMs. Which one was which again? I don't want to. I'll save the elixirs for like the Elite Four. Like sugar. What was the TM that gave Thunder? Because that one I might use, so I'm going to hold on to that one. TM, 25. Alright, let's take more of these out now. TM, 18. Counter. What is raise equipment again? Do I have that written down? I don't remember what this is. What about TM2? Razor Wind. Yeah. TM7. Horn Drill. You can just buy this one. That's another thing I should consider, actually. If these are ones I can just buy, there's not a super strong reason to hold on to them. Waste my inventory spot. Actually, wait a second. Dream Eater could work on my butterfly, couldn't it? If they can equip it. They can't. Okay, well, rip that one then. Hello, Sir Blue Knight. Okay, this one, I thought so. You can buy Reflex. I don't need to hold on to that one for any reason. I remembered looking at it before. Wait, I'm putting things away. Oh, man. I knew something was suspicious about what my inventory looked like. I think this is... Gosh, this is so confusing. Trying to manage these names. Yeah, this one. And then what was the other one? Was this one I was going to get rid of too? I think it was. Good old... Not only is inventory... No, this is Thunder. I maybe am going to use this one. Not only is Gen 1 inventory management just fun in general, but I also love not being able to understand what the moves are. Although I guess I'd still have that problem with TMs anyway. Because I do know what these TMs are. I'm not gonna... Oops. Dang it. Use this one. Ba ba da ba ba da 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 da. Hey, what about 26? Earthquake is good. I already have someone with it, but it's such a good move. Okay, this is one I can buy. Should definitely get rid of it. But best part of old RPGs right here, baby. Inventory management. This is another one I can buy. Why am I holding on to these? Oh, this is the one I bought with the intention to use it and didn't realize I couldn't use it. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can't hold it anyway. All right. Let's get out of here. I don't know. Did I save after getting Zapdos? I don't remember if I did. I should save. All right. First legendary down. I guess next I'm just going over the water. I can't think of it. Is there anything else for me to do besides that right now? I don't think so. Time for Onion and Schmob to get way too much experience. When I first played, I actually didn't know about... I knew about weakening Pokemon to make their chance more likely, but I did not know about status ailments making them more likely to catch. So I, like, caught all my Pokemon without ever doing status ailments. You can imagine how fun it was and the millions of Ultra Balls I threw at the bird Pokemon. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, time to sell a bunch of TMs I don't care about. US dollars. He makes sure to point that one out. Wait, is that still showing the yen sign? Is that the yen sign? I don't even know. What is that sign? There's gonna be a good amount of things to catch here. I'm gonna buy a few more Pokeballs. That's a pretty big difference. No wonder it was so hard for me to catch for these birds in the past. So this is a max potion. This is, what's the third tier of potions in this game? What's after super potion? No, wait, this is not the max potion. What's the omnipotent cure? I don't know. What's this town called again? I'm gonna pull it up. This is, which city is this again? Those are the only tiers of potions, really? It could be that in the shop they just have different names. Hyper Potion, that's what I'm missing. So... apparently this is the Super Potion. And this is the Hyper Potion. No, wait. No, Vigor Cure is a Revive. Oh, it's only in yellow. So Best Cure is Super Potion. Which isn't that great. Wait, is that what it's called? Is it called differently in my inventory? Let's see. I thought it was called something differently in my inventory. Wait, so Good Cure is a normal potion, I think. So I was wrong about some things here. Best Cure is Super Potion. I don't know what Hyper is, then. And I guess Good Cure is Potion? Oh, I did have the Omnipotent thing here. I just didn't word it correctly. Wait, can someone remind me what a full heal is again? Is that the thing that just heals all status ailments? Yeah, this is a full heal. That seems too cheap to be anything else but that. That's just the cure any status ailment one, I think. I'm trying to write more of these down. I should have done it from the beginning. What's a Hyper Potion, then? I don't know if I should have bought Super Potions. I didn't realize I had as many as I did. They're gonna become obsolete here. Do 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 do. Kind of an awkward way to get around here. All right, time for the ocean. I seem to remember there's a lot of trainers out here. And encounters. Meow. I think I might do what you were suggesting, Turtle. Do 2 videos out of Gen 1 Pokemon. One for the Japanese games, and then one for the US ones. I mean, I'm counting them as separate. Anyway. Even if part of me wonders if I should have, now that I've played it. Na 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 na. I'm actually drawing a blank on where Moltres is. Oh, I forgot to go see the British guy. Bro means I've used like half the mods. That's kind of wild. Uh-oh, this is the one I'm not quite as good at with this character. Maybe it'll still be fun. It is still fine. So I remember Articuno's on the Whirlwind Islands out here. And then I know up to the left is Victory Road. Where's Moltres? I don't remember. See if I can figure it out on my own. Is there like another path in a cave somewhere? No, because there's also the cave near where Mewtwo's in. This is why I was almost hesitating to update Onion or level up Onion and Schmob too much, because I feel like that's gonna be so good to have them out here. Man, it is way too early in the stream for me to really have to use the bathroom. Let's see if I can hold out. I know there's the island, and I seem to remember there being like mansion or something there, but I don't think that's where Moltres was, unless I'm just misremembering. Maybe it is. I thought he was in a cave or something. What if I can kill even with the weak move? And he's level 40 already. I mean, I guess Gyarados resist them at least. Maybe I should still level everyone up here. You know, it's tempting. What if he's just in one of the dungeons? I don't remember any other dungeons in the game. Maybe, maybe I'm misremembering though. Too bad the legendaries don't have a unique song in this game, because those are some of my favorite songs in Pokemon often. The legendary fights. Holy low level. Wait, did I kill one of these earlier without catching it? I don't think I have jelly yet, right? I caught some sea things from fishing, but I don't think I caught jelly yet. How far are ya? Let's see. Beaten 6 out of the 8 gyms. Got one of the legendaries. Plan on catching all Pokemon, so it'll still be a while. Oops, I did this again. So now I'm exploring the ocean. I think this is where one of the gyms is. Is out down this way? Actually, I can't quite remember. I think this is where the fire gym is. We'll see. Oh, really? The Elite Four doesn't even. Or the team. Na, 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 na. I feel like aren't there 2 more bird legendaries in the next game? I know there's the 3 not dogs, but I call them dog Pokemon. And then isn't there 2 bird Pokemon in that one too? Or am I misremembering? I thought there was like 2 more legendaries. I'm there. What they are is escaping me though. Oh, Oho and Lugia? I don't know how you say that one. Or Ho-Oh. Yeah, not Oho. Just remembered. The dogs in that game, man. Yeah, only the ones on the cover of the games. I knew they were in the game, I just couldn't remember what they were. Well, I guess I didn't know for sure. I was still doubting even that, but... Oh, Bobs. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Am I not allowed to wait till Crystal to catch? Well, if I'm waiting till the third game to catch all the legendaries. For a lot of these gens, for the definitive versions. Can't I just use the... Because isn't one of the dog Pokemon free in that version? I know they're not dog, I'm sorry. The beasts. And then I could use the Master Ball from the other two. They're just so annoying in that game. Freeze isn't good against water, is it? No. In fact, it was bad against it. And then I got poisoned for my insolence. There's a lot of water Pokemon in this game when I was looking at the full list. Definitely more than fire. Oh, he got the level up, right? What now? What was that? Oh. Actually isn't bad because he's poisoned, so... Get him with the motif. Still not enough. Not too surprised, actually. Why is poison... Is poison good against bug? Or is poison needle not a poison needle or poison move? I haven't looked at it too much, Leapster. I haven't played ZA yet. What am I doing again? Oh, yeah. I know they like reveal a bunch of them and stuff leading up to the game, but maybe I'm weird nowadays. I tend to like to wait till I play a game to see stuff in it. I feel like we learn so much information about games before they come out. Not as much surprises. I think Motif is the strongest one, right? Ow. That's what happens when I don't use type advantage. I guess I could have put it to sleep, but whatever. When was the last time they didn't do that? Have they been doing it since Gold and Silver? In Scarlet and Violet, they practically made it one of the main characters, even. They almost doubled down on it. I'm just lazily using Schmob this whole battle. OP electricity. Electricity is interesting because it's like doesn't have that big of a matchup chart, or like there's not that much to it. Right? Because what? It's good against flying and water? I don't remember what it's weak to either, though. Was it weak to grass? It has some relationship with grass. I need to save those pictures onto my computer now. It's taking too long for me to go back and find it. Oh, I guess it has a lot of different attack things. But it's only weak to ground, right? That's more what I'm thinking of. Or like the only thing that deals double damage to it is ground. But it also makes it can't hit ground at all, so I don't know, it's kind of an interesting one. I don't think I want to do this dungeon yet to like get to the island. Because then I can fly there. Also, I may want to do the gym first. Because didn't the fire badge give a badge bonus? What do the other badges do that don't give stat bonuses? Are they just not as good to beat? Was fire boost attack, though? I guess I don't care as much about that. So maybe I don't need to worry about it. Ba-ba-na-na. Oh, shoot. This might not be a good Pokemon for this, actually. Ba-na-na. Did it say its special was lowered? Will this kill now, then? Nice. There are so many swimmers just swimming out here. Pretty impressive. Da-da-da. Yeah, I guess it's just kind of interesting that some are more valuable than others. I said this before, but my first time I played this game and I didn't understand, like, typing or anything. The gym I first struggled with was Misty's gym. Any of y'all remember if you struggled on a gym when you first played it? As a kid? I didn't struggle, but I had to, like, actually go get a Pokemon and grind it. Because I had nothing for it. Yo! Spyled, thank you very much. 12 months, that's a whole year. Thank you so much, Spyled. As a kid, you just used one Pokemon. What did you just say on my screen there? Dude, stop missing. Oh, that's why. Let's not talk about how poorly spaced that one is. Those words were. Da-da-da. Wait, what were the things that were bad about crits in this game? It doesn't take stat buffs into consideration, right? It still takes into consideration stab and type advantage, though, right? Bubble. This is supposed to be him, like, gargling in the water. Because there are things, Leapster, that Nintendo did not publish on the Satellaview. They did not publish everything. And we're making some guesses based on the fact that they released a similar game. In some ways, like, a bunch of the Satellaview games are actually a bit more dubious. Not all of them, but there's a lot of guesses. That's just one where I felt like the guessing was a little more heavy than usual. I'm still gonna play it, but I want to remember that when I do the video. I also did not... I did the wrong move there. Turtle would probably know the answer better to that. He was the one looking at the magazines. I can't remember any of them off the top of my head. No. Paralyzed. No. All right, so here's the caves. Wait, do I have to go through it some still? Maybe I do. I kind of forgot about this. Or no, maybe I don't, actually. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember when they started doing this, but I have memories of just being able to push A at the water and being able to hop on. I don't remember when they actually added that, though. What team am I using right now? Let's see. We have Ivysaur, my starter. Gyarados for water and surf. Jolteon. Butterfree as a pseudo psychic. Although I don't know if I should have done that in retrospect. I thought there wouldn't be enough psychics to do 7 different psychic teams, but I actually think there was. If I have Mewtwo as one of mine. A moody Mewtwo. What else? Who am I forgetting? Pidgey. Bird. And, what's the last one I have? Golem. Are you gonna play all the versions of Pokemon for your challenge? Generally speaking, I will always play the... Usually, like, let's say for Gen 2, I will play Gold, Silver, and, Platinum? No. Crystal. Platinum's a different one. So I will do that for Gen 2, but for Gen 1, I'm doing even more. I am playing all 4 Japanese games and all 3 US ones. So I'm playing 7 Gen 1s. Japanese, green, blue, and red, yellow, and US, red, blue, yellow. I do have to do this dungeon some. Okay, I forgot about that. Maybe I should just grab them while I'm here. Yep, I traded. I have 2 Everdrives, so... I traded with myself. Yep, it is a lot of Pokemon. You are right. I didn't mean to do this again. I didn't even thought about remakes yet, Turtle. Oh no. Is that what you were considering when we said that? I was just thinking. I just made 7 teams. I was not considering remakes. Okay, I can do strength. Is there a reason to... Oh, don't you have to push these into holes or something? Alright, Suji, you're finally gonna be using force. I got to push these into a bunch of holes. Oh, I don't have this yet. Wonder if I can... Oh, shoot, I forgot that that's his weakness. No! Well, I hope he's not uncommon. I'm stupid. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, hey, look. Well, that's the thing, Leapster. The Satellaview arguably wasn't Nintendo's distribution. Well, I don't think it's arguable. It was, technically, those are all distributed by, Giga. They're the ones that actually ran the service. Okay, surely, because he actually does have psychic power, so he should surely not die to this. It crit, though. Dang, nabbit. Well, let's hope I didn't get lucky twice in a row. Ba, 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 ba. Maybe I should actually swap off of this guy now. Well, shoot, I didn't think of all those games. Are there enough Pokemon to use Fly then, or am I gonna have to double up? Because the only one I think I didn't use was Far-Fetched. Oh, but I think Charizard later on does, but then I'd have to use Charizard again, so yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about the remakes, I think, right now. I'm more likely to reuse Pokemon, I think, by that point. Sorry if that disappoints you. I may prioritize ones I haven't seen yet, but I'm not gonna worry as much about it, I think. Wonder if I can do this with it just with, like this. The Bubble Beam, that might not kill him. Let's just see how a Super Ball goes, though. Okay, easy. Boom. That's why the actual, looking at who actually published Satellaview stuff is actually really kind of not easy. The best we have are some magazines articles that would list essentially the publisher. I don't know if it, I don't know if you would actually call it the publisher in that case. I'm not actually sure. But it's the closest thing that Satellaview had to it. Also, for the Let's Go games, I definitely plan on using the Pikachu and Eevee starters. Wait, did you even fight in that game? I'm trying to remember. Wasn't that one weirder? Didn't you just catch Pokemon or something? Whoa, I don't have this one yet either. I'm probably misremembering, though. Oh, you just don't fight wild Pokemon. Yeah, I don't think this will kill it. Unfortunately, that's not... What did he just do? Hey, you're not allowed to do that. Maybe I should put him to sleep first. What is his name? Clerk? And I got a crit. Dang it! I haven't seen that guy as much. I hate crits when you're trying to catch a Pokemon. That's why False Swipe is so good. I don't know, I might be catching... I thought maybe I wasn't going to catch Articuno right away, but I might be after all. I feel like I still got plenty of stats and stuff, or resources. There's another hole somewhere around here. Where is that? There it is. I don't think I have this either. I'm like not 100% sure though. Let's see how easy this one is. It is just the small, you know, the first evolution. Unevolved. There we go. Bagged. Catching a lot of Pokemon here. I kinda knew a lot of this water stuff was down here. What do you actually need to get Surf? Like, let's say future runs where I'm trying to rush these water types. What gyms do you have to beat? I don't have this one either. A wild bark. Well, technically, you also go to Kanto. Are you supposed to say this Kanto? That's how you would say it in Japanese, but... And it is supposed to be in Japan, right? Or if people said it differently. Or does the dub... does the dub take place in the... Or the, like, the anime? Does it take place in the same locations, actually? I don't even know. Never seen it. But we're gonna also technically be visiting it in every time I play Gen 2 as well. Spoiler alert. You have to find it in the Safari Zone and beat Koga. Which one was Koga? Was he the gym leader there? Or was that the electric one? So he is the gym there, okay. And his gym is the poison one? Surge, right. The guy who sounds like an electric dude. What's the thing I missed? Staryu. Yeah, there's gonna be 3 visits during Gen 2. Then 2 more visits during Gen 4 because of Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Yeah, that one. I'm trying to worry that Starmie was a bit of a rare one. Or Staryu. I can't remember which one's which. Forgive me. So that's 7 in Gen 1. 2 more in Gen 2. No, 3 more in Gen 2 for 10. 2 more... No. 2 more in Gen 3 for 12. 2 more in Gen 4. So 14, and then the Let's Goes for 16, right? 16 times I'll be visiting this region in the challenge. That's kind of wild. Okay, I'm assuming this is the middle spot. Yeah. Actually, I kind of want to know what's up here to the left. Oh, hey, here it is again. Nice. Right, if they do a Legends for this game, maybe they'll add one more. I feel like they've got to do it at some point, right? Like, you can't just not go back to Gen 1 again. Bum bana. There hasn't really been an order to the first 2, right? Or has there been? Alright, there's another one. I'm catching a lot of Pokemon here. Yeah, I know, Leapster. I'd already nuked something on the Discord about it, so be careful about saying too much. I don't really like talking about leaks for upcoming games too much, even if it is pretty different. So just be careful with how much you say. I did. I just did it last night for your navigator. It was actually pretty easy. At first, I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it. It's actually kind of interesting because I didn't realize how it was gonna work. They limit the perks you can get. So it kind of forces you to build a certain way. I guess it's a way to make you try out different builds than maybe you normally do. But I got all the rewards on my first try. It was looking a little hairy at first, but it ended up being not bad at all. Bum, 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 bum. Basically, I just focused on getting as many chips as possible and anything that buffed chips. I ignored kind of the item, or like the treasure chest stuff. And then near the end, I literally had the thing to turn my chips into emeralds, and I got over 1 million from it. From that alone. And that's all you need. I was using the thing that would, like, add 50% of my chips to the current as well. I was just trying to add chips as much as I could. Do 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 do. Did I get I don't know if I got the rock on the top right here. I can always fall into it, I think, if I have to. I'm about to run out of leaf cut. Maybe I should be using this more. That is a lot of rocks. Keep going down further. Do, 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 do. Oh, so one of them is done. I think. Yeah, the other one is just the one I need to actually get here. Yeah, I probably could have gotten on... Oh, I got taken away. I probably could have gotten more than I did, but when I saw that sacrificing my chips would give me enough, like I did that on like the third to last round, but I saw it was going to give me enough, so I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna grab it. So I did. So many ladders. So I probably could have gotten even more, but when I saw that was going to give me the goal, and I... Oops. Didn't want to, like, miss it. Like, you know what, I'm just going to do it. I'll be honest, I still don't know if I'd say it's worth 20 bucks, but I did enjoy that DLC more than I thought I would initially. There's still more to do, too. I've not 100%ed it. There's a lot there. To 100%. There's... Wait. That this again? Oh, that's kind of weird. Ba-da-ba. Did you fight the secret super boss Fear Navigator? I did not know that was there either. Bum 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 bum. I think the goal is just to get as much rocks, or like one into each of these. I need to do this first. I actually almost thought I lost my copy of Bonanza the other day, and I'm glad I found it when I did. It was in my, it was in the pocket of one of my shorts that was in my dirty laundry basket. If I hadn't thought to look there sooner, it might have gone through the laundry. So I'm very glad I realized. That would have been a disaster. Okay, so there's some rocks I'm pushing down here. What did you find in the laundry? It was my copy of Bonanza. I accidentally left it in a pocket of my, shorts. I had it downstairs, and I kept wanting to bring it upstairs, and I kept forgetting. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put it in my pocket so I don't forget. And then I still forgot. and it stayed in my pocket, like the worst possible thing. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'll admit I've let my wallet through the dishwasher too many times. I was just tired of constantly forgetting it, but it clearly was a bad idea. I need to switch out my Pokemon in front because he's about to run out of moves. He's got a high level anyway. Well, usually I have them in my travel. Usually I just put them in my travel container. But I brought a game down to the TV. I don't always play on the TV. I usually play in my room. But I brought a game down to the TV and didn't bring my case with me. I said dishwasher. Dude, I say that all the time. Suji can attest to that. I meant washer machine. So I grabbed a game to bring it down, forgetting that I had Bonanza in the Switch 2, and then I was already down there wanting to play the new Kirby DLC with my sister, so I was like, you know what? I'll just set this aside and remember to bring it up, and then it was a disaster ever since. Uh-oh. I am starting to run a little low on moves here. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, frozen. I'll be honest with that DLC. People said there, like, wasn't much, but, like, I don't know. I feel like it's been a decent amount so far. Granted, I don't play with her that often, but there's quite a bit of new levels. I mean, they're all based, I guess, off of older mechanics. But there's, like, new stuff mixed in, and they're new stages, so. Does Fly do less on ice? Let's find out. No, Fly does not do less on ice. Should have done quick attack, actually. This is not where I wanted to go. I wonder if I should be using... Because, like, the encounters, I guess they're fairly high level here. The ones on the ocean, though, I felt like those were so bad I almost should have been... I almost should use some of that spray. Like, I could not have been getting good experience from level 5 Tentacools at all. Yeah, there's those two rocks. Okay, I think that means I can do this now. Oh! Hello there. Really? That should have been just a potion. Was it not? Was that hyper? Is good hyper? Good might be hyper. Whoops. Oh well. Oh, it still works. Wow. Alright, will I get this one as easily? Let's find out. Oh, maybe I should have put my rock guy in front again. Freeze! Oh, that's right. This guy was dead last time. Or, like, no, had no move left. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. Well, oh, shoot. It's Frieza. If you kill these Pokemon, you can't catch them, right? No, it's Mr. Freeze. Which evil Freeze guy is it? This still might kill me. Okay, no, it didn't. And I missed. I think I die still here. No! Go to sleep! Okay, I got him asleep, but... Will he stay asleep? I have no idea. Okay, surely this doesn't kill him, right? Let's figure out, I guess. Alright, so not that one. Maybe I should try the, maybe I should start with Jolteon and see how that goes. I could do the weak electric move, too. Even though it's still critical. Let's try starting with Schmob. It's Jill Penguin. So let's, I'm actually still gonna paralyze him first. That increases the chance of my butterfly surviving. Just don't kill me, please. Alright, let's see how much this does. That was a critical too? Okay, that should be good here. I think I'm still gonna try to make him go to sleep, because it's just better. I'm assuming you could make someone go to sleep while they're stunned. Ow! That's the move that kills me. You were supposed to be paralyzed. Well, looks like we're going with the same chance as last time. Also, I don't know why I picked this Pokemon, actually. Superman Ball! So this is still only like a 10% or something? But it didn't even do anything. Yo, you're supposed to be paralyzed! Stop hitting everything! That's gonna be good against me too, because of the flying, I think. Am I lucky? Well, there's another one damned. Alright! Here's Articuno. 2 of the 3 birds gone! I probably don't need this. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna use him much. Let's heal this guy at least. I think good cure was hyper potions, and I just wasted them. Oh well. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Oh, did I have to go the other way? I still have to push the rock down. I wonder if I can get to it from over here. this up staircase here might be what leads straight to it. Because I think I've just about finished this place. Am I at Victory Road yet? No. I still have 2 more gyms. I'm not too far away, though. I gotta do the island, Giovanni's gym, and then I'm pretty much ready to go. Ah, there it is. I'll probably get, well, I'm trying to decide. Should I beat the game and then go for Pokemon? Or should I go for I'll just beat the game first, probably. Does anyone remember, does anyone here know if there's harder rematches for the Elite Four in this game? If you fight them again? I think I'm good here. I think I need to, this is where I'm going right here. I just can't remember if this game has Elite Four hard rematches or not. I know some of the later ones do, but I don't remember if this one does. At least I think the later ones do. Maybe I'm misremembering that too. Okay. Ba-da-da-da. To the what? The sanatorium? Is he talking about the... Or she? Is she talking about the place with the, where they revive the fossils? Wait, have I found? I don't think I found the Aerodactyl fossil. I don't remember where that is. Use Ant Stream. Huh? Is that an extension or something? Da-da-da-da. I just know there's Pokemon to catch up through Victory Road, so I at least want to go through Victory Road first. Doo-doo. Oh no, I've never heard of it. A lifetime license, huh? I kind of feel like... whatever. Part of me wants to, like, swap. Or not swap, but, like, just get to that gym, or the town there and heal. Shorts, man! No! That's like the most annoying thing. Fine, I'll do it myself. Wait, does that Pokemon have this move just because he's a star? Save me. Today's being a productive day compared to yesterday. Up, 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 up. Do, 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 do. can't remember. Also, wait. There's some things I can't remember. Can you not do the Mewtwo cave until after the Elite Four? Because there's stuff there, too. Whatever that cave is called. Actually, this is a chance for Suji to actually do something on the water here. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. And what's the best place to grind Pokemon? Is it that cave? For experience. I think it is, because I think Chansey's can show up there. You usually grind XP in the mansion. Oh, interesting. I think someone was suggesting the cave, but might just say it's so good. Of course, I still got the Safari Zone to do a bunch into. It's where you get the bug Pokemon, right? Pinsir and, whatever the other one's called. Yeah, that's what well, that's what I initially asked. I think I asked if Victory Road was the best, and then I think Shining Magneton said he prefers Cave. Ooh! Is that an ice move? No. Yes, it is. I don't know. It was really good, but barely did any damage still. Another bag. If I'm leveling up really weak Pokemon, though, I'm talking about leveling up weak Pokemon to evolve. I'm already going to be swapping, probably, right? Having them be in front, then just swapping to the other one. Oof! I need to get to that health. Well, at that point, then, I'm thinking I'm just going to wait till after the league, then. Level up Pokemon. Do 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 do. Wait, I forgot my bird's low in experience or life here right now. I feel like doing that's probably going to give them more experience than if they just fought guys more at their level, I think. Maybe I should use, potions. No, this game does not have EXP share. I really need to get a... This may be a bad idea, actually, too. I'm out of Crush. I am running low on resources. I mean, I can beat him easily with Jolteon, but... See if I can get this guy with Gyarados instead. I was hoping we would do the tail wag again. This might actually kill me. Oh no, it didn't. Never mind. But what you can do is, you know, have one Pokemon in the front and then swap to another Pokemon right on the first turn of battle. And then they'll split the Pokemon. I mean, the EXP 50-50. The weak Pokemon. I just want to make it here. I need to heal. Oh! Bump, 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 bump. Alright. I need to take a break. Actually, wait. Let me just double check I got all the trainers here real quick. Banana. Nowadays, I feel like if most people, if they play Kanto, however you're supposed to say it. Anyone know how do they say it in the anime? Or if they say it in the anime, do they say it in the anime? Anyone know? I don't even know. I just say things how I think they'd be pronounced in Japanese nowadays. When it comes to a lot of this stuff. Anyway, I feel like most people probably play Fire Red, Leaf Green, right? Wait, there's another way to get to Cinnabar? Oh, are you talking about, like, leaving through the south of the first place? I guess I could have done that, huh? For some reason, I thought I had to do it that way. I don't know why. I think I would have waited, actually. Or done it the other way. I didn't mean to do that move, by the way. If I had thought about that, I think I would have done that, Fear Navigator. He delegates north. It's the worst, huh? The worst. Okay, that might be the last guy already. Obviously, there's the way up to Pallet Town, but... Did I do this guy yet? I did already. Alright. I'm gonna stop here for now. And take a quick break. Let me go ahead and pause the timer. Alright, I am back. Let's get started. Shop. Anything new here? Alright, you guys are nonsense. What do we got here? So I think Omnipotent Cure is max, and good... I'm gonna write this down. No, wait. Omnipotent Cure is not a full potion. So I think Good Cure is Hyper Potion. Omnipotent Cure is full heal. These are so confusing. We got Ultra Balls, Super Balls. So these are Hypers now. Dang it, I waste a bunch of money on Supers. I'm still gonna spend a fortune on this just to have them. Gold paint. I thought, is there multiple tiers to the spray? Bigger piece. I think that's just the revive. I kind of need a few more of these. We're running a little short. Okay, I think we're good for now. Cinnamon Bun Island. You know, I ask this every now and then, but I'm always curious. How many of my viewers find me through Twitch versus the YouTube channel? I don't know if I've yet to find someone who found me through Twitch. Here we make study pet. Oh, you know what? I should grab the amber. Not amber. The fossil. You are the first? Oh, well, look at you. Right when I asked it. Nice. Doo-doo. Have you seen the YouTube channel yet? I mean, obviously, if you just like watching the Twitch streams, that's fine too. I'm just curious. What is this thing called again? Oh gosh, I had these names. Dude, the idle game. That one recently had a big spark. I don't know why. It's like someone shared it somewhere, or maybe it's got back in the algorithm again. Who knows? Fossil of Crust, that's what I want. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, the tide breaks found me too? Look at that. Right when I said it, both of you. What do you know? White for Malum. What's Malum? White is Raichu. I mean, I guess I don't need Raichu anymore. What is Malum, though? Like, is that just the Magneton that I already have, too? I wish these weren't so terrible. Does this say? Oh, it's Electrode, which I already have. Wait. Caesar warning just in case tag. He says the Raichu evolves. That's funny. Did he get? Was that like a bunch of kids got? Confused by him. I can't tell what he's asking for. I think it's Venonant. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. Or Tangela, which I don't have yet. Or Tangela for Tangle, I guess. Alright, let's do this. I should have this Pokemon. What about the last one? No, he's talking about fossils on the moon admiring mountain. Actually, let's finish this place first. Yeeboo there, probably. Whatever you say, whatever you say. What are those on the walls? Pipes? TM35. Let's see if we can figure out by looking at it. Whistle? What the heck? Metronome. What does that even do? User executes a randomly selected move. What the heck? I don't know, I'm gonna use that. Whistle, huh? Looking for Squirr. For bark. I think that means he's looking for... Ponyta? He gives Seal? Don't I already have Seal? And I don't think I have Ponyta, so yeah, I'm not doing that one. I do. Alright, here we go. Oh. Apparently it takes time. Where do you get the amber? Maybe it's just in one of these dungeons I haven't done yet. Alright, let's go swap Pokemon. Save before I do this so I don't accidentally kill Jolteon again. What am I doing? Putting away this. Maybe I should pick a more expendable Pokemon. I grabbed the one on the left. Whatever one that one is. And now I need... See, I have a Malam already. What am I looking for again? Oh, I don't remember. Maybe I'll remember it if I see it. Oh, no. I forgot. It was this one. Recent. And that Pokemon is... Should be Venonat? Nat? Venonat? Oh, Shining Magneton, welcome. Want to help me with my Pokemon pronunciations? I think it's in box 1. You hate gnats? Do you have to deal with them on a regular basis? I don't feel like I do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I do hate flies, though, so I guess I do get that. I don't feel like they're in my life as much as I have had them be in the past, but what am I doing again? I'm grabbing a pet. This one. Do-do-do-do-do. Venonat. No, Venonat, not Nant. I don't know why I keep adding the end. Venonat. Okay, that makes sense. Cross between a fly and venom. That's the wrong Pokemon. Do-do-do-do-do. Why is he asleep at half HP? Here, this is for you. He's in good shape, don't worry. I did have a fly in my room the other day. And we have like an electric fly swatter that zaps him. And I somehow zapped him only partially, and then he got stuck by my windowsill between my windows. And died somewhere back there. I almost feel like I've had bigger problems with ants here in the house. Well, not in this house, not upstairs, but in my old apartment, we had every now and then I'd have an ant problem, and I had to go through a whole bunch of effort to get rid of them. All right, there's Bangle. Are you done yet with this fossil? There we go. I got Sure. I still don't know which Pokemon that is. Playing the Mario Paint game. Are you sure this is the right Pokemon? Alright. I will need this Pokemon again to level him up, I think. Where else can you get him? Surely this isn't the only place you can find. What? Oh, that's because that's where the fossil Pokemon just wins. Okay. So let's change area. Here. Or I could just say, who cares? No, I guess I can if you guys are dying to know. Now let's put in... Holy moly, what happened to your name? Dude, sometimes the names get bugged out. Now let's grab... You know, I should have just named them all. something that represents the Pokemon they are. Like, when I see Zapdo, I know what Zapdo is. Oh, well, too late for that. Alright, let's see what Pokemon that was. I think they're near the bottom anyway, right? So it shouldn't be too hard to find. Whee! Can I go faster? Oh, yeah, I can. I don't remember what his name is anyway. That one. The crust. Kabuto. I know exactly what happened there. I'm gonna call you out on that one, Shining Magneton. You reached for the backspace, and you missed and hit equals. I've done the same thing before. And O and I are next to each other, too, so I'm assuming you missed that one as well. Pretend you didn't see that. Alright, I think you can't do the gym right away. Yeah, I think you have to do the mansion first, if I remember correctly. Yep. Yep. I bet you the Amber's gonna be in the mansion. Alright, dungeon time again here. You also hit Numlock somewhere in the process as well. Wait. Do I have stick yet? This might kill him. Why did I do this? Okay, good. I don't remember if I have stick. I'm just gonna catch him now. Maybe a duplicate, but oh well. No, I don't think this one indicates if you have the Pokemon or not while you're catching. You just have to know. Well, now I know. Beep bop boop beep boop bop beep boop bop beep boop bop boop bop boop. Whoa, shoot! I don't think I've gotten this yet either. I think, right? Squirtle. Yeah, it says in the Pokedex, but not while you're out in the field. Let's try again. Beep boop bubble, beep boop bubble. I keep thinking this Pokemon is Squirtle, but it's clearly not. Alright, surely you don't die. Oops, I didn't mean to do that move again. Surely you don't die to confusion, do you? See, the benefit about Gen 2, though, when it comes to replaying the game, I can use eggs in trading on my later playthroughs. I probably will. Otherwise, there's just some cool Pokemon I'll just not use, so why not? Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff in. Alright, Shining Magneton, do you know the answer to this one? Is it Kanto or Kanto? Because Kanto would be how you'd say it in Japanese, but I don't know if that's how they do say it. Watch as it's neither. Oh, another place with a key, huh? Oh, no, wait. Isn't this one just buttons that open and close doors, maybe? I do think I have Vulpix. The advertisement. That didn't help me. So is it Kanto? Because if so... Isn't it supposed to be in Japan? Because if it was in Japan, you'd say it as Kanto. I always said Kanto when I first played it. That's how I said it in my head, but... if it's the same in Japan, I'm pretty sure you'd say it as Kanto. Oh, then it should be Kanto, huh? I just wonder how... have they ever said it out loud? Like, I was wondering earlier, does the anime take place in the same regions or not? Like, do they ever say them in the anime? Oh, I'd already been here. Why is there just a bed? Can I sleep in it? Oh, is there something on the statue? It's kind of a funny looking statue. Aha! I'm glad I thought of that. That opened the switch the buttons here. Do 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 do. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. I did open some doors. There's just beds in here. Secret in the corner, maybe? Hello again. Let's hope this game doesn't solidify any wrong pronunciations like Howitzers did for me in Famicom Wars. I'm gonna call this move Motif from now on. I don't even remember what it actually is supposed to be. I think... man, I wanted to get a level up. Dang. Okay, so that closed the door down there. Ecan's the blogging snake? Dude! I'm kind of tempted to, like, just dig out. To get back to the start faster and just to give it a heal. Uh-oh, this is actually... this might kill me. Oh, never mind. What? I'm out of motifs already? Did I not rest? No, I definitely did. Ba-ba-ba-ba. This part of the game felt like it was always missing something. Dude, I'll be honest, I don't even remember what's in here. So they've actually done it differently. The anime is Kanto. Or two. Kanto? Is it two? Do you mean toe or two? Toe, okay. Kanto, while the Pokemon Master does Kanto. Kanto is probably more accurate. Again, to the Japanese, but... sounds like either of them are fine. Yeah, it's where you finally get fire Pokemon. Actually, I did find a Vulpix once earlier. Was how close to you, how you first played Pokemon. Interesting. So you played like a bootleg like this? Because this is a bootleg translation. Maybe this is the one you played. Unfortunately, we can't read the lore. That is true. I said Kanto when I first played the game, that's how I thought of it, but now that I know Japanese pronunciation's like a little bit better. Okay, I don't think it's the same one as this one. I don't think he's called New York in this one. That's funny. Okay, so there's a button here now. Let's see what the room is like first. Wait, there's like an opening outside. Or that door. What was that door opening outside? I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Oh, he did level up. Alright, let's get a... Well, let's just do it now while I'm here. Dang it. This can do good against me, too. Well, it was effective, but I guess my level is just that high now. It's involved in LA. I finally just got what you were saying. Took me a minute. Do you really get soft locked here? With like the doors and stuff? When we were kids, I knew coughing from Smash Bros. This is why. So, oh look, I said Smash Bros. Naturally. There we go again, me and my bros. Oh, I forgot to switch Pokemon again. And we always thought he said coffee, so we called him Coffee. Thought the smog he was shooting out was coffee or something. These are... Oops, I meant to change my Pokemon. Oh well. Ow. This is gonna probably hurt. Oh, they used the leak official names. Interesting. Yeah, this is not this bomb hack. Yeah, no, imagine Pokemon that could just make coffee on command. Oh, I'm burned. I didn't realize that. I meant to use Confusion. Ba-da-da. I don't think I've seen that character before, now that I think about it. The Thief. Alright, Shining Magneton, maybe you can answer this. Does this game, with the Elite rematches, are they harder? Like, is it worth doing even for content's sake, rematching them? I can't remember. No, they're not. Okay. Something on this book, in this book. Oh, here's the lore. Oops. Anyone ever caught the rare Sinistea? Is that the one that has like the authenticity sticker on it or whatever? I've heard about that. I've never gotten it. Is that a different Pokemon? How hard is it to find a shiny version of the authentic T Pokemon? Anyone ever done it before? I doubt it. Any of you guys, at least. Oh, that sounds miserable. Okay, this was the Hectorolisis, which is increasing special. I feel like this is good for... Donkey. The special attack's a little low for being a special attacker. Oh, you can get an authentic outbreak. Interesting. Okay, here's the question. Is water pump... That's probably better than bubble beam, right? Or is it not? I could also get rid of... Well, no, I actually really like Crush. Let's take a look at these. I like him having a physical move, because his physical is pretty high. So it's kind of nice to have a backup physical move on him when I want it. And it can paralyze, I guess, is another benefit. Bubble beam. Oh, it's a low accuracy kind of thing. Well, the thing is, I don't really use bubble beam anymore. This is a tempting trade-off. How bad is it, though? I don't know. I tend to not like low accuracy moves. I hate relying on them, but when he already has Surf. It is pretty high attack power. Is there anything else about Bubble Beam that I'm forgetting? Because, like, there's nothing Bubble Beam has over Surf, right? I don't think it does. Unless Surf has a chance to miss. Oh, Bubble Beam can lower speed. I don't really use that aspect of it very much, though. Oh... I do still kind of want this ice move. It hasn't been that useful for me, but I kind of like it for fighting against dragons in the future, potentially here. Again, Crush for the physical damage is honestly, it's been really good. Like, I've used it a lot. I think I might get rid of Bubble Beam. I think I'm going to do it. Let's play around with the low accuracy moves on one guy and see what it's like. Goodbye, Misty's TM. You've been sent to the void. Ooh, I don't think I have this yet, I think. Oh, is someone still burning? This probably doesn't kill. Really? All you got is tackle? That's your best move? Alright, I'm not gonna worry about sleep. This should be easy, I think. Jesus. I don't think I had that yet. Do I fall here? Huh, weird balcony thing. Alright, let's see. Door opens. Let's change him. He's got the coughing face. I can't stop thinking coffee now, and I don't know how to say it. The Void. Black Void. There you go. Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness. Is that the N64 game, or is that a different one? Alright, let's do it. Water Pump only has 5, though? Oh, I think I just missed. Did I just miss again? I remember seeing the Beast play that one for a little bit. Well, it is strong. Well, I'll have it as a bad emergency move. Ooh, more lore. You guys ready for this? A diary on July 10. I named the new pet as me. They could even say MU and get the Mew right. The Mew symbol. Or the Mew, what do you call it? Letter, I guess? Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't think I've been down here yet. Hello, Vulpix. You guys ready to see some overkill? I swear if I miss. Ha ha! Vulpix, you deserved it! Firefox adds in the mansion. Har har. This is a very suspicious nothingness. I've never really gotten into the modern Pac-Man stuff. I've heard some positive things though about him. Like it has its fan base. Why? What was the point of going this way? There's nothing even here. Kind of interesting. This place has fire Pokemon and poison Pokemon. I should maybe swap out. This guy's gonna run out of juice here any second. I thought maybe there'd be a hidden item even in here, but I see nothing. Dude, this encounter rate. Do. Beep-a-doo-ba-doo, beep-boop-boop-a-doo. Where were the stairs again? Oh, there's two. Okay. Ah! Bro tried to jump scare me. What was that? This is a very big... Wait, why did you fight me in the first place? That was weird. Yeah, I did notice the coloring is different. Whoa! I don't think I've seen Ninetales yet. You know, as far as Gen 1 Pokemon goes, when someone was asking what my favorite is, I actually do kind of like Ninetales. I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite, but I think it's kind of cool looking. New bad baby named Mitch. I found something. I did not mean to do that. Bro, I missed 3 out of the 5 80%. What is my luck? Never mind how quickly I don't know what he did, but okay, whatever. Goodbye. Okay, that's a max potion, I think. Let me check the map. Yeah, it is. Mitch, the most powerful of all the Pokemon. Honestly, I maybe should have kept Bubble Beam. Oh well. So that's all that was here. I guess I have to go up the other stairs. So do the doors remember their placements as you transition from what they do? Okay, because there's an area in the basement I haven't been to, and I wonder if there's going to be a thing where I have to fall to it. something. I feel like I kind of remember that. Okay, I should maybe swap off this Pokemon now. I think I have another one that's level 40. Or maybe I don't. Actually, I might be thinking of Butterfree, who recently got level 41 as well. Yeah, we're all good. Butterfree's also not doing so hot. Ah! I forgot it. I didn't mean to go that way. Why does that guy keep walking up to me like that, huh? I pushed it already? Oh my goodness, what am I doing? How many poor Vulpixes am I gonna just annihilate? Wait, I just got your Firefox joke even more. Because it's an advertisement for Firefox. For some reason, I didn't make the advertisement correct connection, even though I had said it myself earlier. Do-do-do. Dude, oh god, dude, I walked 2 steps. That's the oh, guys. No, not this move. I'm honestly thinking about running away. You know what? You're not worth the trouble. Okay, another floor. Oh, this is the one I already was at with the jump scare guy. Okay, there's a button thing to switch here. Oh, shoot! Bubba! I haven't seen Bubba yet. What do we want to do to capture Bubba? Wait, this is a terrible idea. I'm gonna get burned. I'm just trying to lower his health without killing him. But this is probably gonna cook me. Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, I need to heal. I need to heal up my other guy, too. Wait, good cure is the really good one. Best cure is not as good as good cure. No, wait. Yeah. Best cure is not as good as good cure. Great translation. This is one where Ultra Balls are actually better? Okay. Okay, that was a little bit less than I was hoping for. Wish I had one more hit here. Why are they inconsistent? That's so stupid. Superman Ball! I know he's not as weak as he could be, but I'm scared about killing him now. Dang. I feel like he's kind of rough, though. We used to have a Rugrats in Paris the movie, the game, for the PC. There we go. Bubba's been caught. Finally. I'm catching a lot of Pokemon today. New ones. High encounters, though. Closed door. Wait, how do I get to this door then? Oh wait, was there a button up here? I don't remember seeing one though. Okay, Donkey leveled up. Let's do Suji. Switch to Suji here, because he'll be good too. Goodness, the counter right here is brutal. Should have grabbed some of that spray. Bonk. Actually, isn't Rock good against fire too? Even? This guy's really good against fire, dudes. Oh my goodness! This is a counter rate. Brutal. 3 damage. Bonk. Bromine, what is that? That is... I don't know. I haven't found it yet. Iron. What does iron do? What stat is that? It's probably the last one, which would be... defense? Ah. What's that? I hear a beep. Oh, there is one right here. I did not see him before. Okay, here's the part where you can jump off. Oh, there's 2 spots. Great. Well, 3 technically. Hello, Mr. Scientist. Mr. Research Worker. That is... Oh, that's right. These guys always have electric Pokemon. Well, Suji's good for these guys, too. Thank goodness I can hit him with ground moves. Are there any ground moves that actually don't involve the ground? I know that sounds like a stupid question, but... like, they always involve something coming out of the ground. Is there ever a case where it's not? I don't know why it would be, though. Because then you're just a rock. I always thought it was kind of funny that Pokemon had rock and ground. Well, this isn't going to do much. Oh, Mud Shot. That's a good one. Does that hit enemies that are in the air or not? It still misses. What? Alright, wish me luck. I hope this is the fall I need to make. This was not the fall I need to make. Dang it. I have been bamboozled. Whoa! I have not seen this, though. Okay, how do I not kill this guy? Not get killed myself. What did you just do? No! Wait, does this affect catching rate? Good night, Confused Mista. Please don't kill him. Okay, go. I feel like this might be an Ultra Ball kind of Pokemon. There we go. Wait, they're both called Stick. Sticky Dirt. Oh, these translations will never stop making me laugh. I think I might bail. I'm still pretty close to the entrance right here, and then I can heal up. I got a lot of people that are hurt or dead or run out of moves. There are moves that let you hit flying types with ground moves. Moves that let you hit them with other moves? Alright, let's get out of here. Ah! I wasn't trying to look. Couldn't help myself, I guess. I don't know if I talked to everyone here. Ba, 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 da, da. Wait, if it's an exchange pet, it levels up quicker? Is that what they just said? No. Alright, back to the mansion. And hopefully I do the right fall this time. Yeah, a lot of the names are actually, like, close-ish to the Japanese names. That's what they're going for, at least, I think. I just saw your post, Weeboed, in the Discord. Coffee! Bonk. We're both of us have our hands lifted up. Suji does too. Oh, I didn't realize that was gonna be blocked before. All right, let's hopefully I fall in the right place this time. I think this is the right place. Yeah, I haven't been here yet. What about the unwanting? Something about a room I wasn't supposed to go to? What was that? Got any secrets for me? All right, here's my special move, the lightning strike. Did it work? Oh, shoot. Big boy. Whatever. This guy's really good against... I feel like Golem tends to either be really bad against certain Pokemon or really good against others. Like, he's great for electric Pokemon, fire Pokemon, poison Pokemon. But terrible for anything water and grass. I guess he's got some that he's decent at still. Like, he can be used to hit psychic dudes hard. He gets hurt by them because of his low special, but it's a bit of a both of them hit each other hard kind of deal. He's probably usually slower, though, which is a problem in that case. But he does hit really hard. That was weird. I froze for a second. That did 1 damage. Oh my goodness. I keep thinking that's gonna be Rapid Dash, but it's like, no, I don't know why. So there is a door, but I'm worried that it's gonna just lead outside that I saw in the bottom right here. This is the area I'm thinking of. Eliminate Cure. What was this again? I think I have seen this. That is... Oh, that's a Carbos. What the heck? Why is it called that? I feel like Suji is one of those ones that's just too slow for this to be good on them. I don't really know. I don't care too much. So I think this up here, I think might be where I've already been. Dig. Wait, did he just make it so I couldn't move? How dare you? Stop making me recoil in fear. Stop! Meanie? Bonk. Oh, why is he getting such a high level? Great explosion. As tempting as it is, nah. I actually still remember this saving me sometimes, though. Wait. Like, I guess if you're doing really bad and he's almost dead, but... whatever. With all the revives you can have. Okay, I think... So, I think that might be the way out. Let's go down here first. Another locked door. Oh, I was gonna swap Pokemon, that's right. Dig hole. I guess I could have replaced my dig hole, but I kind of like being able to dig. Or I guess I could... Well, is there a reason? Well, I don't know. Like, dig and earthquake are kind of covering the same thing, so I don't know if I really should have both, but whatever. Okay, dude behind a door. More lore. One pet Mitch is too strong. It won't do. I cannot deal with it. I think they're talking about, like, Mewtwo here, right? I've lost my way. Just another thief. Yep. I like how they're wearing, like, sunglasses. Too many fire Pokemon around here. I don't think I've seen this Pokemon yet, but it might be I think it might be a version exclusive. I'm not sure, though. Yeah, that's the plan, Turtle. YouTube or Discord. I mean, or Twitch subscribers. Both will. I'll pull from both names, or from both pools for names. You just have to link up your account so I can see it on Discord easily. There's a list I have there. Oh, that's true. Wait, that's a good point. Maybe I don't do it for that game. Yeah, I don't think I will, actually. I didn't think about that. I could do Canis, his Japanese name. Name them all the same thing. What is TM14? Snowstorm. It's probably Blizzard. Ooh, is that better than Ice Beam? Dang it. I think it's Blizzard. Oh, Ice Beam's pretty good, though. Accuracy 100, power 90. It's gonna be hard to beat. Oh, so it's more powerful, but less accuracy. And it's only 5. Yeah. Wait, it has 90% accuracy? Wait, that makes it better, a lot better. Over 70? And in the Japanese version, it has a 30% chance of freezing. I don't know, maybe I do replace Ice Beam. Also, I can buy Ice Beam back if I want to. I'm gonna try Blizzard. It has like a pretty low amount of moves though, which is slightly concerning if I use it for the Dragon Trainer. It is an interesting question, Fear Navigator. I do kind of wonder what happens. I feel like it shouldn't work, but I could try it. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Shining Magneton. I don't remember what those are called, though. It's one of the PP things. And it's not PP question mark 2. I think I have some of them sitting in the PC. I'm just not. I'm worried I'll mix it up with the ones that's used to revive. I could switch to Japanese and actually read it properly. Seems like a little bit excessive though. What's this big empty area down here? Jolteon's just strong. Doesn't even matter if he has the weakness. He just murders people with this move. Wild Stick. I'm actually kind of glad I increased the PP on it. What does it stand for? Power points? I don't know what else it would be. Regain, Cure. Which one is that one? Is that the really good one? Yeah, that's the full restore. Okay, that was good. The one I wasted that one time. Who's the best of the evolutions in this game, do people consider? Because Jolteon seems pretty good, honestly. Fast, got a really good electric move, seems to have plenty of special. Not Flareon! And I think I almost used it. I still kind of want to use Flareon in one of the games, though. Just to do it, to see them all. Level up. Twice kick. Is this better than quick attack? It might be, honestly. Oh, I don't even have quick attack, actually. Might be better. You know what? Whatever. He's so strong. I guess it would be useful if he's fighting a ground dude or something, but... Actually, wait. Maybe I should replace the first electric one. I never use it. A fighting type move that hits twice. Does Jolteon even have good physical stats? Like, if Jolteon doesn't have good physical stats, I have a hard time justifying this one. Oh, I remember us talking about this. It's like one of the only good fighting type moves in the game, and Jolteon gets it. Maybe I will just get rid of Electric Shock. I don't really know if it's good on Jolteon, though, to be honest. I just don't have any fighting moves, and it could be interesting in the right context, I guess. I don't know if it's actually gonna be that good. Whatever. I'll do it. I don't ever use Electron Shock anymore anyway. And it's funny to make it have one of the only few fighting moves. Alright, let's do it, even though I think it's probably gonna be weak on this guy. Not the most promising. Why would they give Jolteon that, huh? But hey, maybe that could be useful for catching Pokemon. Wouldn't have been useful there, though. I probably shouldn't have done that move. Oh well. Jolteon's so good without. Doesn't even need it. That's true. There were things a lot going against it there. Oh, this thing's high level. Whoa, I did like no damage. You like this week with the time zone or the what do you call it? The daylight savings desync. Thing is like surprisingly high level. Yeah, for us it does. Shining Magneton. For Europe, they already had it. Oops. Ends right, yeah. I never remember which is which, to be honest. It's just daylight savings and daylight savings. I feel like Crony's not the best here. He's definitely not my strongest Pokemon in general. There's been times where he's useful, though. It's one of my only physical attackers, which is kind of nice. One more hour a day without you. Bummer. 4 a.m. Sheesh. It's already, or was that 5 a.m. then for you? I guess that does make sense. Yeah, these are the original Ninsen. Wait, I was saying your name wrong. How am I supposed to say it again? Because now I only remember the wrong way to say it. Dubois, Dubois. Never mind, I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, this is the original Japanese sprites. They are jank. Yeah, I used to stream very late because of my work hours. Ow. The only time that was reasonable was the direct. Yeah, about that. Do, 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 do. What did Blue already update the sprites? I can't remember. Another switcheroony here, huh? Just didn't do it. Hope they don't regret it. So Blue was where they actually updated the sprites. Got it. Oh, is that Solar Beam? That one's like really strong, but takes 2 turns, right? I don't know if that's worth the waiting. I could replace one of his plant moves, or psychic moves, so he has 3. Kind of overkill. Secret key? I don't remember what this is for. Huh? Is this what you need to get in, like, the first gym or something? Looks like I guessed it right. Oh no, this gym. So maybe not all of them, but at least some of them. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see. I'm just gonna leave. Alright, what's the... Let's see if I can figure out what the thing to increase the maximum amount of PP on. What move was it that we were looking at? Blizzard. I don't think I've been holding on to these for now. I'm saving them for the ending. That's a max potion. Let's get rid of this. I'll sell my leave whole rope. I don't know when to use the rare candy. I might just use it like at the end. Like when I'm at the Elite Four. Alright, let's see. What do I have to grab here? It is... We have PP Player. We have PP Revive. PP question mark 1, which is not PP question mark 2. We have Raise Equipment. Is it Raise Equipment? Here, let's save in case I waste something good. But I guess if it's something that recovers PP, it shouldn't work. Ah, so it is, okay, so Raise Equipment, what is that normally called? PP Up? Is PP Up. Ah, so I could hold on to it as like a thing to help in the finale. Interesting. Made a great suggestion on Facebook. Get rid of DST. Make every second a tiny bit longer. I know the West Coast, at least, has considered just always being on daylight saving times for forever. Or the opposite, I don't remember which. I think always having it on was the proposition. Comes a thief and stops doing evil and reforms himself in his own. He's, huh? I have a feeling... Is fire even that good of a type in this game? Like, I'm trying to think of what it's even useful for. Grass Pokemon, I guess. But, like, bugs are already really bad. Ice is, I guess you could use it on ice, but ice isn't that common. What the? I don't know what happened there, but okay. What's the worst sprites I saw in the game so far? Oh, geez. There was one that was really funny. Hitmonchan. That one was really bad. Yeah, like its hand is covering up, like, it's supposed to look like it's punching you, which is, I guess, cool in theory, but... it does not look very... It's, like, kind of hard to tell what's even going on. Ekans is pretty funny, the pawing snake with its... Oh! I like that one because of how bad it is, I guess. Or how goofy it looks. Ah, defeated. Actually, should it be Hitmonchan? Is it supposed to evoke Chan? Hitmonchan. Oh, I guess if it is like Jackie Chan, yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I never noticed that about Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. That's the first time I've made that connection. I feel stupid. That's really funny. Wait, there's trivia questions? Wait. I didn't even notice. Is it if you talk to the doors? Yeah, the others just hit on top. These things? No, wait! I wanted to fight him! Oh, I thought I crashed the game for a second there. Can I still fight him? Yeah, I can. Well, I'll be honest, that was pretty impossible. I don't know what that was asking me. The lizard evolved 3 times in pet? Was it asking if I had all the forms of Charizard or something? Doesn't make sense, though. Or something about Charizard. These guys are both super high up, but they're, like, the best for this place. That's probably it. That makes sense. I was thinking about their 3 forms, so I thought 3 was correct. But yeah, right, they only evolve twice. Is this my first time seeing Rapid Dash? I think it might be. Its tail looks like a fish fin. Rob Goldine. Yeah, exactly. Like Goldine's tail. My rock throw move is even good here, right? Oh wait, that's not rock throw. I don't even remember what that move's supposed to be called. Yep. Rock slide. Wait, can I actually go back and check the old ones too? I got scared that one. I thought it was freezing my game up, but I guess I could just save. Like, I'm worried there's gonna be a bugged out line somewhere here that someone checked. Alright, let's see. Oh, you can! What if you get it wrong? After this point. Dude, you have to go through so much dialogue. Even though they are at the same level, their strength of the same pet are not the same when being caught every time, are they? Wait, how many yeses and nots and no's were there? Yes. I'm too good. Is the so-called skill machine 28 film light? Well, I ain't never heard of a film light, so... It was the gym trainer who would freeze my game the whole time! Dang it, when did I actually save? I kind of want to check all those computers, but it would also take a really long time because some of those moves or some of those things take forever. Okay, I literally just saved. Good. Bum bum ba bum. Dead. I might just go through this gym in Japanese. And if I want to go back and check the PCs, I can. Yeah, easily avoidable, right? Is that, oh wait, that is the end already. Alright, I'll swap for this. Now that it's not as easy, or now it's not that hard to swap. Awesome. Why is it always the trainers that crash my game, huh? How about the preparation of burn cure? You know, that sprite doesn't match what he looked like on the level there. Oh, snap! It's a doggy. Dang it, I missed. Wait, did he just use a best cure on his dog on turn 1? His guard falls down. Is that what it just said? That's really funny. Oh, no, Squirtle? That's just, Ponyta or Rapidash. I'm not sure which. Ow. Wait, what did you just say? What? Oh, I'm stuck on a continual thing here. Dude, how long is this still continuing? Dude, how long does this continue? Is it busted? Oh, he finally did something else. And now I'm scared. Oh, never mind. Dead. I don't know why I'm doing the rock move. Suji stealing all the EXP. And now for the adult versions. Well, apparently Donkey's a little faster than I thought he was. I think I might have given him a speed thing earlier. I don't know if I needed to. No, I'm assuming this is the old dog. Or like the... Yep. Whoa, look at that. Oh, I should have used Hydro Pump. That was sure the best cure ever. Goodbye. Alright, Cardchaloo is defeated. The Crimson Badge. Okay, is that the fire wheel thing that he was doing on me? I don't know. I don't really have any fire Pokemon, so I doubt it. Some of them can't use it. It's Fire's Hydro Pump. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna use it. I'm already regretting Hydro Pump. I think I might actually save Missing No for another game. I don't know if I want to bug the game out or I'm going to do everything. Just for whatever reason, I don't feel like doing it. Or at least not right away. Maybe I'll do it later. I don't need this secret key anymore, right? Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. All right, let's store the something. What did I want to store? I think it was just that TM solar beam, solar whatever. I don't think I'll use it, but wait, no, did I get rid of it? Did I sell it already? Or I might have stored it already. I don't know. Get rid of the secret key. Okay. Let's get out Onion. He hasn't been useful in a bit. On a hot minute. I might show it. I don't know if I'm going to list them all off, though. I just don't know if that'll be the most interesting for the summary video viewers. No. Do. They had that in the store. That's funny. Another batch of swimmers here. Do. Clerk. Whoa, I don't think I've seen this yet. I actually do not remember. Is that War Turtle? Is that what it's called? I don't even remember. I feel like I never see that evolution hardly at all. Actually, I don't really see. I guess I see Bulbasaur the most because of no wait, Ivysaur the most because of Smash Bros. Smash Brothers. I don't know if I've seen this yet either. This is an evolutionary line where I think, or I have a hard time telling the difference between 2 and 3. Like, is this 2 or 3? I think it's 2, but I'm not even sure. I should maybe have changed to a different Pokemon, oh well. Cedar. Yum, yum, yum. Give me my life back. Onion reached level 43. Flying bird? What move is that? see. No, it's growth. You know, honestly, this is probably better than raising... Well, the one that raises attack raises it by 2 levels. But he has special, so it's probably better, right? Unless I'm missing something. Right? Is there any reason to have growth over sword dance? I mean, sword dance over growth for Ivysaur in particular? Like, does doing it going up 2 stages, does that double affect badge buffs or badge whatever? He gets Solar Beam eventually on his own. Like, Sword plays 2 stages, but it's only attack, so... I'll just get rid of it. Why is growth called Flying Bird? I'm assuming that's the right move. Oh, yes, a level 10. Let's see. Yeah, that is. That's funny. Honestly, I don't know if it's worth fighting these level 10 guys. You get not a whole lot of experience. No. Hello, Starmie. Flying Bird. And you did tackle of all things. Actually, wait, this doesn't even affect my special attack though, right? If it gets a crit, well, I killed it. I'm not even that much higher level than it. Tiny bird leaving the nest. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. Are these just fishermen? Because they're just gonna have water as well, I would guess. Fisherman. Not the north. Not Rapid Dash's tail. Not the moon. Why did you have the weaker one first? Or second? Guess he wanted to have a strong opener. Do 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 do. I need to switch to the other one now. Could I? Yeah, sure. I still haven't done Moltres yet. Is he on like Victory Road or something? Maybe I have a memory of that. Seems kind of weird though. Slap him there. I don't know if I really should be keeping a sand move on him. I'm not even using it. Pearl. Hello, Pearl. Goodbye. Surf's up. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just run away from these. These don't seem worth it to me. You're not worth the effort. That's like all there is out here, too. Have I encountered anything else but jellies? Any fish, or actually not fishermen at this point, swimming dudes. It literally is just tentacle, that's funny. Like nothing else here. Oh, there. More random swimmers. That's it. Lovely. Is it even a good Pokemon? Tentacruel? The Zubat of the Sea. Oh, he is, really? Interesting. Maybe I should have had that on one of my teams. There's just so many water Pokemon that I didn't prioritize them. Here's another interesting question. In later gens, will I be able to find 3 different teams that only use new Pokemon? Well-balanced teams? I could always just make sure I could always pick Pokemon I haven't seen yet from older gens if I really wanted to. Seizure lights for everyone. All right, I think we're getting close here. I don't have a whole lot of time left. I might try to cram in the last gym, though. I think I'm close here. I don't know. Maybe I still got a bunch more of the ocean. Oh, I got more fishermen to go through. Dun, 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 dun. But that's like part of my favorite thing is to try to make a well-balanced team. No, no, no. Oh gosh, this is him! This is the one! The famous, the fantastic, the Magikarp Fisherman! We were talking about him earlier. Let's give someone else a chance to level up here while they're throwing out Magikarp. Yeah, that's true. These are all above these are above Gyarados levels, aren't they? He's intentional. He's like, no, these will be Magikarp. Interesting. So if I try to do that 3 times, I might be cooked. Remember, I will be open to using late game Pokemon early game via eggs. I think there are some Gen 2 exclusives that are not found until Kanto. And I could get those early. Potentially. Although they do start at level 1, right? Goodbye, Magikarp, man. This guy's got a lot too, actually. Yeah, I think I'm close to being done here, so we can just keep throwing some of these guys at him. Moon. Do 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 do. Yeah, I remember last time I played it, I kept being like, I want this Pokemon. What? This Pokemon's not available, like, realistically, before the Elite Four. I remember running into that a lot last time I played it. So trading will help with that, yeah. Do 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 do. Wait, what is this grass here? Oh, there's this Pokemon finally. Well, I traded for it, so. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. No, no. Is this what I think it is? See ya. Do do do. Is that Pokemon just grass, or is there more to it than that? I don't remember. I don't want to spend too much time here. Actually, I may have to stop before Giovanni's gym, because I got a bunch to do tonight. Only the only pure grass type. Interesting. We'll see. Let me look at it real quick. I'm not really seeing anything here. Maybe there's probably a lot of lower chance Pokemon in some of these, but I'll wait till later. Yeah, there's a lot of grass poison in this game. Wait. Should say hi to my mom. Which house is my house? This one? That's not my house. This is a very small town. Oh, thank you. All right. Yeah, I could use Steelix. All right. Let me take a look at this gym. We have to go up one more. Is it open yet, or is there something else I have to do? I don't remember. It is open now. Yeah, I don't think I have time to do this gym. Alright, I think that's just gonna be all for today. I got plenty to do tonight, and this is a good stopping point, so. Alright, let me stop the timer.